Hello, air signs. Hello, Caprio here. Sorry for the delay. Spirits had me going through some stuff, and usually when I go through shadow work, it's better off that I don't do readings and connect to other energies. Plus, it allows me to really focus on my healing because we all are on a journey, right? But I'm back now. So let's look at October 2019 for Libra, Geminis, and Aquarius. Happy birthday, Libras. I'm feeling excitement, a lot of excitement. Kind of like a little gush of it. Good news. Maybe things that you haven't been able to settle with, you're able to settle with. Maybe small or big. It didn't come out all the way, so we'll leave that, see if it comes back out, but something did. October for air signs, Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit messages you have for air signs. Definitely feels light, like a light energy. So if you have been feeling heavy during September, I think that's just the whole for everybody because of the timing of things and the retrogrades that are slowing down and going forward. If that's how you've been feeling, it's going to get lighter. It's going to start to feel lighter. Wow. Quiet. Okay, let's look at what we got. Well, that's quiet. All in your head. Worried. Holding back. Feeling like you have to hold back. Either when it comes to finances or just something you hold dear to yourself. Some people it's money. Some people it's your emotions. Some people it's everything. But somebody here is all up in their head. Temperance card just flipped over there. Somebody's overthinking. These swords are not touching you. The swords aren't touching you. Ten of Cups. Feeling like you can't get to that happiness, that fulfillment. Holding on to what you do have. Even if it's not what you want. That won't work. I don't need cards to tell you that. That won't work. You can't hold on to something knowing that it's not what you want and think that you're still going to get what you want. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. That's when the universe gives you what you really want, or at least closer to it than what you're at right now. Yeah, all I keep getting is a feeling like you can't get to that Ten of Cups. Four of Cups just flipped over. Feeling like you have missed opportunities. Maybe you were the missed opportunity. But I feel it's more in the past where you felt like disappointment. Oh, there we go. Disappointment, past disappointments is the reason why you're all up in your head now. Why you're holding back from what you potentially really do want. That could be for some of you also. Regardless, you feel like you don't have the 10 of Cups. And if you're in lack, that's not a good way to start. My hands are getting tired, guys. Why are we so quiet? Like, I mean, we're air signs, so I get it. Wow. We're off to a great start. Oh, wow. Well, here comes the lack card and the moon. Well, geez and peas. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. You have 2 10s here. That means completion. You also have the 9. For some of you that have been feeling like you've been hanging on, and I don't mean in a codependent way. I mean, you've been hanging on to your faith. You've been hanging on to that. That's what's been getting you through. It's getting you through. This is feeling of lack. This is feeling out in the cold. Could be with money, but could just be generally you just feel alone. And this is the holding back card. Could be out of greed, but in here I don't see greed. I see more protection for yourself. And then you have the 9 of Swords, which is all up in your head about worries, about things that could happen but have not happened, which we don't do, right? The good thing is you have an end to that. You went from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, so it is going to get lighter. The 10 of Swords is the same as the Ace of Swords. It's just the painful side of it. And you have the moon. Things that you cannot see. So even though right now it feels like you are not in control, that's kind of what I feel, which is ironic because you have the Emperor here. It might feel like you're not in control. It might feel like you have a lot of worries. There's things happening in the background that you don't see. That's why the Temperance card was flipping over. That's why the Tower card was flipping over but didn't come out. It's not time yet. You are in control. You need to take control. You are the Emperor. The 10 of Cups is here. That means it's close. But the feeling of lack is going to hold you back. The worry in your head is going to hold you back. And it is causing you to literally hold back. It needs to end. It needs to end. October, it's going to end. October, we're going from Libra season into Scorpio season. And I am Aquarius rising, but I'm also Scorpio Moon. And Scorpionic energy is like that. We don't waste time. We don't deal with the worry too much, as long as we don't internalize it. But we cut things out. And here, there's things that need to be cut out. And it seems like it's your thought pattern. It's your thought process that needs to be cut out. Oop. It's funny, one deck didn't want to talk. This one wants to talk bad. You're all up in your head, guys. Got to get out of it. Affirmations are great. You can always email me or message me on any of the platforms and I will send you affirmations. Whatever your worries are, you have to remember 2 things. Everything is always working out for me. And even when it feels like everything's not working out for me, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And if you look back on your past, you will see that all the other times that you were worried about stuff, it all kind of worked out, didn't it? Because things always work out for me. Meaning you, not me. Well, me too, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get the rest of the clarifiers, get you guys some angel cards, and keep this moving. The shorter that I can do these videos, the more that I can be able to bring out. And I want to be able to bring out more messages for different people to make sure everybody kind of gets what they need. Okay, let's leave that there. Ooh, a lot more than I thought it was. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles, King of Knights. Wow. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. The Six of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Oh, Christ. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Wow, guys. Wow. And it's funny because before I turned that over, I was thinking with these cards, it's showing me that you're getting the passion. You're getting the passion. You're finding the truth. This is you. This is you cutting through the BS. Going to calmer waters, smoother waters. Emotionally, mentally, with relationships in your life, with foundations that you might have thought weren't that solid. And the last card that came out is the Judgment card. Card of second chances, cards of judgment, of decisions being made. So at the end of October, you should be making a decision. You should be cutting out all of this, like I said earlier, cutting it out, cutting out the conflict. Walking away if you need to. Walk away from what you need to walk away from. Whatever's not solid in your life, whatever foundation's not solid in your life, you need to cut it out. And look at that. You need to take control of what's going on. And the first way for you to take control of what's going on is within your head. You have to change your thought process. Have to. So, no more thinking of lack. Thinking of lack. Why does this always happen to me? I should have done this before. I should have done that before. This past stays in the past. No more worrying about the future. Okay? So, no more, well, what if I'm going to do this? Or what if this never happens? Or what if I never get another job? No. No. And no more holding back. Believe in yourself. You can do this. That's two emperors. And the joke is underneath that is the King of Pentacles and the World card. Okay? You got this. Oops, that's backwards. You got this. Now, to prove that you got this, let's see what angel cards you have, because I do want to get this under 15 minutes. I was hoping for 10, but you guys have a lot in your head. You need to balance things out. Whoever you're giving to that's not giving back, boundaries. Whoever, including yourself, you need to put boundaries in so you can start giving back to yourself. Spirit, what do you got? Okay, that actually flipped over. Favorable outcome. Get out of your head. Believe and trust. That means believe in you. Believe in you. So, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Whatever's going on, whatever is worrying you right now, sit down, buckle up, look at your options, figure it out, and do what you got to do. Put your big girl panties, your big boy boxers on, and get it done. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Like I said, let go of the past. Let go of the past. Stop figuring out the future and just deal with right now. And explore your options. Your children are watched over by angels. So if you do have kids, they're protected. If this is for future kids, it's protected. It actually says that in there, if any of you are wondering, and I'm over 15 minutes, but whatever. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children, ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Get out of your head. You're the emperor. Come on.